비법2 분데스리가 TVN 스포츠.
Oh, happy days, oh, happy days. Sing a song in your head, lads. We're doing what we love here. Right here. Put a smile on your face. Keep your wits about you and go and have fun. All right, God bless. Doc.
This week, I'll be going up against Austin Hubbard. So Austin's a great fighter, good wrestling, good defense, really great low kicks. So the coaches have given me a few ways to combat his low kicks. They want me to throw a little stiff arm as he's coming forward with a low kick. That way I can kind of knock him off balance, follow up with a right hand.
This leg, exactly.
So I can get inside of that punching range.
Yeah, so working that stiff arm, we get him to the cage. Once you're into the clinch, you're gonna find your way to the takedown anyway. I want you to find your way to the clinch safely. So we'll go through those options and take it from there, yeah? Sir?
For me, I want to go in, I want to take him down, and then I want to find the finish at some point. But first, I'm going to make him feel the pain.
Representing Lovato's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and War Room MMA, fighting out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Aaron McKenzie.
I was 8-3 as an amateur, and then I turned professional. So as a professional, I'm 11-2-1.
And now posturing up, Aaron McKenzie.
My main academy is a jiu-jitsu school.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Looks tight.
There's the tap out.
But I'd like to be very well-rounded. I don't want to be a guy that can only win in one area, so if one thing isn't working, I can always fall back on the other.
McKenzie, just relentless, dude.
But at my base, I'm definitely going to be a grappling and jiu-jitsu guy.
And now, another takedown from McKenzie.
I haven't fought a single guy with a losing record. We like to take the hardest fights possible, and we want to make sure that we've proven ourselves and put ourselves in all the worst situations we can possibly have been in.
Just bank this first round. Oh, his head down. Slams Clay on his head.
Oh, wow.
We didn't take the easy road, so I knew I would be prepared when I got here to the UFC.
For your winner and new LFA lightweight world champion, Aaron McKenzie.
Aaron's a powerful guy. You know, we put him to the test and you can see the power output in him. You know, he's cold, he's calm, he's calculated. You know, a lot of people talk about speed or power. People don't talk about calmness enough. To have that calmness and composure and just the awareness that it's there when you need it.
I think Austin's the most dangerous on the feet, throwing bombs.
Just ready to kick you? Yeah. Okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's just the way you are.
I think he's a great opponent, and I'm really excited to be able to test myself with somebody his caliber.
Tell yourself, ain't nothing. If you feel pain, guess what you can do? Tell you. You can put your hand on where there's the pain. The pain's here. You can literally put your hand, close your eyes, feel where the pain is. Put your hand right on the pain. Feel it. Feel yourself grabbing it out of there, and it going literally there, and you can feel it there. It's no longer here now. You can actually feel the pain here, and really, really, really feel it. And then just get rid of it. And that can anywhere in the body. Anywhere in the body, man. And as many times in the day. Maybe, oh, there's a little bit left. I gotta go back and do it again. Really feel you take, really feel you take, really feel yourself taking the pain out of wherever the pain is and condensing it into a fist like a little pebble. And then the pebble into the ocean. Plenty more fish in the sea.
When I was like in the UFC, me and my wife, the first 2 years we were together, we didn't even live in the same state. We were 13 hours apart.
That's hard, man.
So I was like, dude, I have to win these fights because that's the only way we're gonna be able to afford to be together.
Yeah.
So I can move her out there.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was fighting with all that on me, and then like I moved her out and everything, and I mean I felt like everything was riding on me. Like I had to be successful, you know, that's kind of a lot of pressure. And then on top of that, like after losing my brother, I stopped caring about a lot of like, even, don't get me wrong, I love fighting, but it's not as important anymore, like how what? Because can change so fast, you know what I mean? Like, I recently lost my brother, and that was really hard to deal with. Me and my wife were expecting a baby, and we lost that. And
joining us from Denver, Colorado, he's your former Caged Aggression lightweight champion, Austin Hubbard.
I'm currently 15 wins and 6 losses.
Oh, big right hand from Hubbard lands.
Before getting in the UFC, I was 10-2. I held 4 professional titles, all in different promotions, all in different states.
Sneaky uppercuts as Hubbard makes Mota pay.
The biggest one that got me into the UFC was the LFA world title.
Under a minute to go. Oh!
Declaring your winner by TKO, Austin Hubbard.
And then I got the call to the UFC.
Oh, there we go. Cracking right hand from Austin Hubbard.
I had 7 fights in the UFC. I was 3-4. Obviously, you want to always have more wins than losses.
Big shots on.
I was released in 2022. So when I got cut from the UFC, it's not what you want to hear. It's pretty devastating. You just gotta keep grinding and hope that your opportunity will come. I fight out of Elevation Fight Team in Denver, Colorado. So I've been out there for 7 years. I work my striking and strength and conditioning with Vinny Lopez.
I like that physical defense. Big hand, yes, big hands. I like where those are coming from.
And then also Justin Gaethje's on our team.
He's an ultimate fighter. Meet your daddy. Hey.
This opportunity would be huge for me. It's my chance at redemption. I know I have the skills and attributes to be a great fighter in this organization, and I didn't quite get to show that fully my first time around, and now I have the opportunity to show it the second time, hopefully. I'm feeling confident.
Austin's gonna go out there, start a little bit faster than he has in the past, I hope. If there was one, I think, critique, I would say he might have started a little bit slow, but then once he gets his range, once he gets in there and gets comfortable and starts throwing things and getting in those exchanges, I feel like he starts to put the foot on the gas a little bit.
Nice.
And against a guy like Aaron McKenzie, Austin's got so much more experience in my mind.
Nice.
He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger, he's more talented, he's more well-rounded, and he deserves it more.
Zap. That's how you catch him, right? Yes.
I know Aaron McKenzie's the current LFA champion, and I'm excited to have this opportunity because I was an ex-LFA champion, and I never lost the belt, so it's almost like we get to fight for the belt again.
Hey, get those hands locked. Hey, if we can, anytime, get those hands locked.
Me as a fighter, I feel like I can do everything really well. I can mix it up. Striking, ground, wrestling, grappling, jiu-jitsu. I feel like I can do it all. And I can hold my own with the best in the world. I always have an advantage, in a sense, because I can mix it up so well. For me, the game plan is just to start fast, be aggressive, be me and what I'm capable of doing, and just really putting it on him.
I think Austin is probably the most well-rounded guy we have here when it comes to experience and just good everywhere. He can submit you, he can wrestle you, he can grapple you, he can put you up against the cage. He's got a motor, he's got a gas tank, he's got good basic striking, and that's all you need in this sport.
Let's go, dude.
Try to end the fight.
Bro, do it, man. Hey, just put a pace on this kid. He's gonna he thinks he can put a pace on you. You're in a good spot in every single position in this fight. Hit him with something hard. Better than him in every position.
Heavy, heavy, heavy. There we go. Now peel. Back pocket. Back pocket. That's the one. Keep the knee line clear. Beautiful. How's that?
Aaron is an accomplished jiu-jitsu practitioner. He trains with a very good, ground practitioner. That doesn't mean anything, though, in MMA. I've challenged myself in the gym and in my fights.
Toe on the ground, heavy toe, heavy toe. Nice, Austin. That's it. That's it. Nice.
I've fought people who have been multiple-time world champions. I've fought people who've been high-level black belts.
Power on those shots, dude. Power on those shots.
And I've always held my own. I don't foresee him bringing anything to the table that I haven't already seen or experienced. And I work very hard, so I always come prepared and ready to go. So he will need to bring his A game to have any chance.
Get in his face a little bit early, so we don't. But you do a good job of picking up the pace as you've got the range and you get a little bit of comfortability in there.
Yeah.
We just have these possible short fights in only 2 rounds, so we just got to make sure.
Stay in position.
If he starts putting his foot on the gas, then that's his game plan. We got to meet him.
Yeah.
Fire with fire.
Yeah. I know how Ray Conker's saying.
You look good, man. Strong, fast, sharp, good looking, jacked, veiny.
Half the battle's already won.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly.